Alright, so I'm gonna do some more online rank. There's an update. Nothing big, I don't think. I did hear there's a problem where people are struggling to get into the matches or something. I don't know. Hopefully that's not gonna happen to me. But I'm just gonna get straight back into it. I'm not even gonna do an online a quick fight or anything. I literally just want this, I don't know, series, if you want to call it a series, just to be about how far can I progress in ranked? Can I get to Undisputed? Like I said before, probably unlikely. I think it would just take too long. But I'll just play as and when, and see where I end up. But let's see who we get matched against. We got a heavyweight. We got a silver 2 Larry Holmes. Okay, I've only played silvers. I've not played. Maybe when I get up into gold, maybe it'll put me up against some golds or something. I don't know. I don't mind this gym though. It's a pretty unique gym, and I don't fight in it that often. The Kronk gym. Let's see if we can keep this winning streak going, and hopefully the guy's not going to quit, because if you remember last time, I had, in my first 5 fights, 3 people quit. So I don't know if that's just a more common thing these days. Luckily I got a fight, because, yeah, like I said, some people are saying that you can't get one, so
Alright, I went over the rules.
at least I can.
Protect yourself at all times.
I'm not that familiar with Klitschko at heavyweight, but I think more of the same if I can just keep doing what I was doing yesterday. Yesterday or the day, whenever it was. Stick behind the jab like that. I think this is going to work quite well. At the point I might like until I start fighting like higher level players, then I'm probably going to have to mix it up a little bit more, but I don't know. Yeah, like I said, if I win this fight, it puts me up into gold. I think I'd be happy with getting into plat, to be fair. That's probably my realistic goal. I mean, Klitschko's pretty good, to be fair. I'm enjoying using him. He's not bad at all. Stick down the jab. I feel like I'm not as good as I was last time I played, so I'm probably going to take some warming up, which is fine. Maybe I should start, starting the streams off with a quick fight. I don't know, just to get warmed up. But I feel like the level of players in quick fight is normally not as high. People are just trying harder in rank, so you get a better fight. This round seems pretty long, but I think I'm winning. Again, if I can maybe get another 5 fights in today, I think that's a good start. I mean, realistically, for me to get from silver 1, let's say I win this. Let's just imagine I win this and I get into gold 4, right? 25 SP for a win. So 4 wins would give you 100 SP. So you need 8 wins to get from gold 4 to gold 3 and so on. So you got to go gold 4, 8 wins, gold 3, gold 2, gold 1, and then there's 4 plats to get to Undisputed. And that's if you win every fight as well. If you lose a fight, then you lose 25 XP. Or SP or whatever the fuck it. What does that even stand for? Does anyone even know? Nice. I remember last time I didn't actually lose a round. I don't think I've lost a round. I mean, I kind of did. Like I think I'm just going by the majority of the judges. Like there were some judges who, I think 2 judges gave me 1 round and the other judge gave it to the other person. I'd count that as my round because the majority of the judges gave it to me. So technically I've not lost a round yet. So let's try and see how long we can keep it that way. And again, I'm not going to go for the knockout. If it comes, it comes. But I'm not gonna push for it. I think I'm doing all right. I think I'm winning. But I am definitely rusty and definitely not warmed up. I'm being a little bit more aggressive in this fight. It's because he's giving me openings, he's giving me opportunities. So I'm going to take him, aren't I? If you're going to leave, look, like there, he's used a lot of stamina. Leaving himself open. I'm going to hit him, of course I am. Nice, boom, boom. Think I'm 2 rounds up, to be fair. But we'll see in the next round what the predicted scorecard is. I am enjoying this though, like starting anew, starting fresh. Actually meaning something. Like I said, technically there's still some, I don't know if you want to call them cheaters, but there's some, it's not fully fair. There are some overpowered created fighters who I don't think I've come up against one yet. But yeah, some of them are just unbeatable. So technically it's still not 100% fair, and I can imagine there are some people on the leaderboard who are quite high up who have only got there from just cheesing these overpowered created fighters. But it's definitely more fair than it was. They needed to reset the ranks, and I think they put out an announcement, Undisputed, Steel City, that, I don't know when, later December I think, they're going to update the game so that you can no longer use created fighters in ranked, which I think is fair. Like, if they could find a way to leave created fighters there, but just don't allow, you know, traits and ways to make them more overpowered, then I think that would be fair, but that's obviously not the case right now. And also why I'm not using, because I mean I could do that, in all fairness. I could create a created fighter and bang all these overpowered traits on them and make them really OP, and probably just knock everyone out and never get knocked out myself. I don't think there's skill to that, so I don't want to do that. Again, I want to earn my success in everything. Like the word undisputed, look up the definition. I don't want anyone to be able to dispute the fact that I'm good at this. Alright, that was a bit of a better round from him. I don't think he did enough to win it though. I still think I won it.
You switched off. What you're doing, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off immediately.
I'll tell you now though, this is not me at my best. This is, I feel like this is me at 50% to be fair. Let's see, I've won every round. Still not lost a round. But I'm definitely not at my best. I don't think I would win a fight at plat like this. Sometimes it takes, I've said this before though, sometimes it takes a good fighter to bring the best out of you. Like if I don't need to fight at my best, if I don't need to use my entire brain capacity, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use extra energy than I need to. I've got another 4 fights to do today, potentially, depending on how things go. Unless everyone just quits on me in the first round. Right, this guy should be under a lot of pressure now. He's 3 rounds down. He doesn't seem to be, he doesn't seem to care that much. He doesn't seem to have much urgency in his step. I don't know what his plan is. Also, I've just realised he's using Larry in Southpaw, which used to be, and I don't know if it still is, but using Larry in Southpaw used to be a bit of a cheese thing. Because it used to, like, it was banned from a lot of tournaments to do that. Because it used to somehow make him better, apparently. Like, it used to be like the ultimate cheese thing. Use Larry Holmes in Southpaw, and it makes him so much faster, so much stronger. I don't know why. Don't know why they would put that in the game. I thought they fixed it, so I don't know if that's true. The fact that either this guy is just a bit behind the times and doesn't know that they've fixed it. Oh, they've not fixed it, right? He's winning this round, right? So maybe the Southpaw Larry is still a thing. I might be on the brink of losing my first round here, you know. I think I'm gonna lose this round. I'm slacking, aren't I? I've actually lost the fucking round. Look at the guy, he's running. I'm not gonna win this back. He's running. He can have it, I don't care about the round. Alright, I think I've just lost my first round. It's funny, yesterday I kept saying, I think I've lost this round. I think I've lost this round, and I didn't lose a single round. I'm pretty certain I've lost it. I don't see a way that they could give that to me, because he definitely hit me more and he was on the back foot, and I was not really... Maybe I should go loose movement, to be fair, because I think he's loose movement and I'm struggling to catch it. Like, this style seems to be working well for him, so he has adapted well, to be fair to him. Yeah, this is what is working well for him. I just got to make sure I land more than he does, really. But it's still an uphill battle for him. If he did win this round and the next one, then we would be level on points. One knockdown would be enough, probably to secure the victory for me. To be fair, if I won one more round, I would at least get a draw, unless he puts me down, which I don't see happening like this. So I should at least just try to win one more round. But to be fair, I should try to win every round. But I'm pretty certain I've won the first 3. But this is actually really frustrating, the way he's fighting. He's actually fighting really well. And this is, to be fair, like, I know a lot of people would say, oh, he's running or whatever. This is fucking ranked, man. Do what you got to do to win. That's what he's doing. I don't blame him for doing this. Is he gonna win? I hope not. I'll tell you what though, he's definitely not using up my stamina. He's letting me stay fresh and not get flat-footed, or at risk of going flat-footed. That was nice. I think I've just about done enough to win this round so far. Oh, maybe he's winning it now. I don't know. Let's try and up the pressure a little bit. It's hard when he's fucking running. Look at this shit. I don't know if I've done enough to win that. I just can't hit the bastard. I'm going to assume, for argument's sake, that he's won that, and I'm going to assume that I'm 1 point up.
You need to go back out there. You need to win this round. Get your mind right.
I think it's always best to do that than assume that you're actually winning. But I'll tell you now, I'm not losing this fucking fight. I'm not losing this fight. I'm going to be just as patient as him. I'm going to wait for him to throw, because I think that's what he's doing for me. And the pressure's not on me, the pressure's on him. And I'm going to have to just try to count, because it's just a jab fest now. Make sure I land more punches than he does. I think we're about level right now. Okay. He hit me twice, I hit him 3 times. Oh, now he's hit me another time. I've hit him another time. Oh, that was nice. I thought I got the counter, and I didn't. Definitely boxing a lot better. Do you know if he would have boxed like this from the start, he actually might have beaten me, or been in with a chance of beating me. He still might be in with a chance of beating me. Nice, I think I'm winning this round. I think he knows it. Now he's trying to up the pressure. I'm probably gonna work in my favour. Unlucky from him. That really probably should have landed, but okay, here we go. This would be nice if we get it, but it's probably unlikely. Oh, I think that might just win me the fight, you know. 10-8 round if I stay on my feet. I think if I can stay on my feet for the rest of the fight, that should be enough for me to win, even just by 1 point. So that's the priority, stay on my feet. Obviously still want to be winning rounds, but I don't want to throw away the fight. I am up in the fight, and we'll see in the next round how up I am. It could just be a couple rounds, I don't know. But I've definitely won this round, and I think he knows he probably needs a knockdown. Now he's probably going to change his style accordingly and try to put me down, try to put the pressure on, because his old style was working really well. He just maybe started doing it a little bit too late, so now he's swinging for the fences now, which works for me. It works really well for me. Let's see how far up I am. Let's see. 3 points up, 2 rounds to go. Just like I said, if I was to lose both rounds and stay on my feet, I would be up. He has to knock me down. So that's a good position for me to be in. Just don't let him knock me down. Even if it means I have to lose the next 2 rounds. I'm confident that that'll be enough to win the fight, so... Good effort by this guy. He's actually been... This guy is the first guy to have won a round against me. So well done to him. That's a big achievement. At least it seems to be. Or maybe I'm just slacking, I don't know. I'm obviously not playing as well today as I was the other day. So maybe I shouldn't keep playing, to be fair. I mean, I don't think this guy can say anything about me boxing the way he was boxing on the outside. He literally spent 3 rounds essentially running. And I'm not even doing that. But I'm saying I could, and there's nothing he could say about it. I'm still engaging with him. Still want to win rounds, just in case. You never know. The judges might be in drugs or something. You never know. Ah, how was that not counted from me, though? Nice shot from him. Good fight. Enjoying this one. And I don't think I'm going to go flat. If he went flat, that would, I don't think it would make it much more difficult for him. Because I think the best attribute he's got is his movement around the ring. It's working really well for him. If you take that away from him, he'll definitely struggle. Challenge is popping off, like taking pot shots at him. Alright, 1 round to go after this. I reckon I won that round, so I think he probably would need a couple knockdowns, maybe to get a draw, the way I've got it, but again, priority is stay on my feet, really.
Focus, big deep breath, calm yourself down, come on, breathe.
And also remember, I said that flash knockouts are now in the game again. So that is always a possibility. You can never switch off. He could literally knock me out in 1 punch and there's nothing I could do about it. And he's doing quite well. He's landing some big shots. He knows what he needs to do. He's a good player. Hopefully he won't quit. That's the main thing I'm thinking. Hopefully he's not going to quit. I mean, either way, I think we're in the last round. Unlikely he's going to win, so I don't think I'd be that bothered. Oh, he's flat now as well. I don't think I'd be too fussed if he did quit. But either way, I'd rather just win legit. I'd rather win legit. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, he would have to get really lucky to win here. Now we'd have to get really unlucky. So I was out of range then. Shouldn't really be trading, but I feel like, yeah, I probably shouldn't. I feel comfortable. I feel confident. Like I don't really need to worry. Trading uppercuts there. Big uppercuts. Alright, I'm not going to get the knockout here, which is fine. What happened then? Maybe I should just see the final bell. I don't want him to... I don't think why the fuck do I care what he thinks, but I don't know. I'll do our sportsmanship, innit? I'm fighting till the end. I'm not just going to run away. To be fair, he's done well to stay on his feet. I mean, obviously I put him down. Did I put him down or I stunned him? I don't think I finished him, did I? I don't think I knocked him down at all. But yeah, that should be another win for me. Should be 6-0 now. Yep. I don't think you can really argue with that. He won 2 rounds. Well, actually he won 1 round because 2 judges gave me that round. So I just go by the majority. So he actually only won 1 round against me, and I did knock him down apparently. So I have lost my first round, but only 1. What? Wait, what? Look at my record. Don't bullshit me, game. Did I not win the fight? Why is it giving me 5 wins and 1 loss? If I go back to the menu, I'll tell you now. I'm going to stop. Okay. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? It does say 6-0. I don't know why in there it said 5-1. I don't know why. That would have annoyed me. To take my first, to give me my first loss that way would have annoyed me. Let's try again. That used to happen in early access and in the prior updates where it would give you losses. Happened all the time. When you didn't even lose, like your opponent would quit, and then for some reason it would give you the loss. And I had so many losses just from that, which I was winning. So that's why I am especially glad that they have reset the records, because that was not a fair reflection. My last record was not a fair reflection of my ability and my skill in this game. And I remember I used to see other people who had like undefeated records, and I used to say, how? Because quite honestly, why is it happening to me that it's giving me all these losses when I'm not actually... we've got another silver 2, I'm a gold 4 now. Ali 64 is really good though, another heavyweight fight, but Ali 64 is really fast. But yeah, I used to think other people, how come it's not happening to them? Maybe I've come to the conclusion that they were the ones, the reason they had an undefeated record, because they were the ones who were quitting. It must be. Because I don't see why it was happening to me and not everyone. Right, the aim is to get to 10-0 today. Again, remember, Ali 64 is super fast, really good chin. In my opinion, the most overpowered heavyweight in the game. So he's tough to deal with, especially if you're playing against a good player. Which I can't comment on yet with this guy. I'm going to stay the same. I'm going to stick to my range.
Here is the Olympic gold medalist.
Use my jab.
And the long-time
I think I've got a longer reach than Ali.
Of the world, known as Dr. Steelhammer.
Guy don't want to skip for some reason.
Introducing Vladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner. Introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of...
Alright, let's do it. Stick behind the jab. I don't think I bowed in the last fight, yeah. Alright, he's going straight in with that stepping body jab, okay. Interesting. But yeah, I do think I've got the range on him. He's obviously got the speed on me, so I think if I'm in the pocket, he's going to have the advantage. Funnily enough, against an Ali, I think my best bet is to try to out-jab him. Use my range, use my jab. If I get in the pocket, it's gonna be tough. Just like this. And I feel like he wants to close the gap. He keeps leading. He's not even leading with jabs. He's leading with big shots. And when he does that, it's easy for me to counter like that because it just leaves himself open. So he can keep doing that, but will he adapt? Will he adapt? Again, if I can win the first 3 rounds as usual, I think that's going to set me up on a good pace. I think I'm winning so far. Nice. Okay. I don't know if he's just going for the knockout or something, but he's throwing a lot of hooks and uppercuts instead of jabs. He's going to the body. I feel like maybe he's trying to wear me down, get me flat-footed quite early, but if I can win enough of the early rounds, I should get to a point where it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll have that much of a lead that, you know, I can afford to lose a few rounds. But I'm pretty confident I've won that round. And I think when I'm confident I've won a round, I certainly have won a round. Because even when I think I've lost a round, I seem to win the round. So I'd be very surprised if I didn't win that. To be fair, though, I'm fighting silvers, and obviously I'm better than silver. I'm not a silver, so it is putting me up against people who are below my level. I don't know why, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. But there will come a time where I'm gonna start fighting some really tough fights. I am gonna lose, of course I'm gonna lose. The question is, how long is that gonna take for that to happen? Like I say, honestly, if I can get to 10-0 without losing, I think that's a pretty good achievement. Like. can't remember. I remember in early access I didn't lose for a long time. I can't remember my record at the end. It was like 200 wins and 30, 40 losses or something. I can't remember. It was pretty good. I'm probably not going to get a record as good as that. But I'm definitely going to hope to have a better record than I did in the previous update, which was just messed up. Filled with bullshit losses. I remember sometimes I'd win a fight. I'm pretty sure sometimes I would win a fight and then I'd go back to the menu and it would drop me down a division. It'd take SP off me. I'm like, how? There we go, nice. It's going to be very tough to... It's probably not going to happen. To be fair, I landed a few big shots there, but... Yeah, very tough to knock someone down this early. Good signs though. I think I'm 2 points up. Again, just keep my composure. Keep my composure. Cool, calm, and collected. Nice.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, he's switching off. I need you to
86% stamina. I am using probably more stamina than I'd like to as Clutch go, but he's probably got less stamina than I have, so it should be good, should be fine. And he's going to my body a lot. I was out of range then, so I shouldn't have landed really. I'm keeping it very simple. I'm not doing anything like spectacular. I'm keeping it really simple. I'm just doing what I need to do to win, which isn't much. Like, I don't need to do that much. I don't need to overcomplicate it. Use my jab, follow it with big shots when I see openings, really. He's landed a few more shots this round. Still think I'm winning. I still think I'm landing more. I think I'm, well, at this rate, probably going to win the first 3 rounds, be 3 points off. Again, look, if you could win in an 8-round fight, in a 12 round, so it's a little bit, you know, more difficult, but in an 8-round fight, you win the first 3 rounds. You're nearly halfway through the fight. Like, you've only got to win one more round after that to guarantee a draw if you don't get knocked down. And I don't think, well, I've not been knocked down yet, have I? I've only lost 1 round, and I've not been knocked down at all. I don't think I have, no. Who will be the first person to knock me down? I think when I get to gold, or when I start fighting against gold players, that's going to be tough because those people have, if they're anything like me and they replace in silver after the first 5 fights, that means they've had to win a few fights to get into gold. So they are good players. Like these people, silver too, they could have won their first 5 fights but then dropped down, or like, you don't know. So I think gold, when I fight gold people, that'll be when the difficulty starts ramping up. He was like 12% stamina in that round, gained 2% back, won first 3 rounds there, so all good. Ooh, big shots from him. Better round for him. Like, he's having some good moments, they're just not that consistent. And I feel like the good moments, to be fair, are when I'm making, not necessarily mistakes, but when I'm staying in the pocket for too long. And then as soon as I get hit a few times, it kind of snaps me back to reality. I take a step back and start using the jab. And then I start doing better. And that's the thing with boxing, like, if you lose, it's your own fault, innit? You can't blame anyone. You can blame the game sometimes. There we go. You can blame the game sometimes, but in reality, if you lose, it's your own fault. Unless you've been, you know, like robbed or something. But I guess you could make the argument that it was, you had the option to go for the knockout. Right, he's having probably his best round yet. He's having his best round yet. He's stunned me. He's landing a lot of shots. I do think... I don't know if he's won it though. I don't know. I do think I started well. So I don't know if he's done enough to win it. But it's definitely his best round so far. I'll give him that round. On my scorecard, I'll give him that round. For argument's sake.
No, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Okay. I think the thing is I don't want to get too used to this level. That's the problem. Is I could get a little bit too used to this level because I know I'm above this level. Like I know I've fought like I normally fight like the best fighters in the world in tournaments or just in lobby fights. That's what I'm used to. So this is really a drop down in level, and I don't want it to make me drop down in level and get a little bit worse. So I just got to be careful of that. He's doing a little bit better. He's putting the pressure on a little bit more. That's working in his favour. Nice. Ali, he had a really good chin. I know I stunned him earlier. I think it might have just been a flash stun. I am a bit concerned about my stamina. I think I'm going to go flat sooner. I think I'm going to go flat definitely before he does. So what I want to do is try and make sure I win this round if I can. I don't know if I am winning it, but if I can end strong, win the round, that means that even if he did win the last round, he has to knock me down in order to win the fight. Which is a good position to be in. Okay, I'm flat. So it's going to get tough from here on out. It's going to get a lot more difficult. If I don't move, maybe he won't realise I'm flat. Also, maybe I might be able to recover in the next round. Hopefully I won that round. Okay, I'm still going to be flat. My stamina did not recover. So hopefully I won that round. It's going to be tough from here. I don't normally go flat before my opponent. I'm in new territory now. This is what makes it a good fighter. I guess his body work has worked well now. I don't know how far away he is from going flat. But yeah, I can't move around and use the jab like I was. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more in the pocket. A little bit closer to him. And deal with his barrage. If I can get him flat, that'll even the odds a little bit more. I think I'm doing okay. Okay, definitely doing well. Now this might secure me the fight if I can get it. He's defending really well. Yeah, I've not got that. Good sign though. Good sign to get that. Oh no! That's not a knockout. I think that's a knockdown. Okay. That's not good. I'm pretty sure it's a knockdown. I didn't see the flash. Please don't be a flash knockout. Okay, I can get it. That's a 10-8 round for him. Just when I thought I was going to get a 10-8 round. Okay, now he's the first person to knock me down. Now it's going to be tough. We're going to have to see the predicted scorecard in the next round. Why am I moving like I'm not flat? This is strange. I'm flat, but I'm moving fast. He just knocked me out of flat-footed. Okay, I'm flat again. Okay, that's not good though. I really did not need that. I'm just going to have to see. He could be winning with that. That could have put him in the lead. And with me being flat, that's going to be tough to come back from. So, let's see. Flash knockdown though. Like, I don't think he was winning the round up until that point. I think I was actually... He's taunting as well. Confident. I think I was winning the round up until that point. I don't want to say he got lucky, but it was a flash knockdown. Let's just hope that it's at least level or I am ahead. I am 3 points up. I've won every round. Okay. So I should be fine. If I was just going to say, if I can stay on my feet, push it. If I can stay on my feet, then... Oh, that was a big fucking shot. He nearly had me. If I can stay on my feet, and that scorecard's right, then I can win. But I think it's going to be tough to stay on my feet because the guy's running circles around me. And I don't know how confident I am with that scorecard. Just terrible stamina management in this fight from me. I should not have gone this flat so early. I think I'm winning this. He keeps catching me with those big uppercuts. Okay, he's flat. Okay, that levels the playing field. That levels the odds a little bit more. 10-8 round puts me 1 point up. 1 point up. If that scorecard is correct, I am 1 point up with 1 round to go. This should not be happening. I'm getting caught too much. I told you, Ali 64 is tough as fuck, man. It's hard to put down, and it's easy for him to put you down. Let's just hope that I am 1 point up. Let's hope. I don't want to lose this. Again, I'm not flat again. I don't even want it. I just want to try and win the last round. I don't even want to try and get a knockdown here. Because I think me pushing for a knockdown is going to put me at risk of getting knocked down myself. So let's just try and win the last round. I'll take this round as a loss. Fucking uppercut, innit? Every time. I keep falling for it. I am gonna, if I get a win, it's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a tough one. Tougher than it should be. Definitely doing a lot of damage. If I can get a knockdown, that'll be good, and I think that'll definitely win it. But I just need to make sure I win this last round. A loss, if I lose this round, that, according to the other thing, would be a draw, which would not be too bad. But I don't want to risk it, and I don't want it to be that close. I want the win. Stay on my feet and win the round. Come on. You can tell I'm focused now. This might bring the best out of me, so that might be a good thing. Is he going to go head or body? He goes head. Okay. He goes body. Oh. He's knocked me down with both a headshot and a body shot. Both uppercuts, power uppercuts. It's just so hard to read. See what I mean? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think I'm winning the round. What do you think? I think I might just be winning the round. I've got 1 minute. 1 minute. Why am I fucking doing that? I'm panicking. That's why I'm getting a bit. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Throwing fucking uppercuts when he's stunned. Okay. I don't care about getting a knockdown. I think I'm winning the round. I just got to survive for 25 seconds, and I think he knows it. He's going to go all out. I feel like his flat-footed movement is faster than mine. I've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay. I've just lost me the fight. I was literally about to win. That's just lost me the fight in the last 3 fucking seconds, man. I can't believe it. I was 3 seconds away from winning.
1, 2, 3.
I guarantee I've lost it, because that's 3 10-8 rounds to him. I've lost by 1 point. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That fucking last punch. What a fucking win. What do you mean playing games should have been smart? Well, what do you mean? I wasn't playing games. I was actually, do you know what? That was me. I was really trying. His name is Pot Shots as well. That's a good definition. Look, it happens, doesn't it? It happens. But honestly, I don't know if I deserve that, you know. I really was 3 seconds away from winning. And it's just those last 3 rounds. As soon as I went flat-footed, it all went against me. And that's actually put me back into silver as well. I can't believe I fucking lost already. 61 counters. I didn't even look at the stats. I was winning Y exchange. Do you know? No, but do you know what, right? George, right? I even said, I wasn't trying to exchange, but I even said at the end, I killed him on stats, yeah. I said at the end, I feel like his flat-footed movement is faster than mine. Because quite honestly, right, I was just pushing back. I was honestly pushing back fully and throwing the jab to try and keep him off me. And he was just walking me down. And it seemed like he could close the gap by doing that. He was getting closer to me. So I couldn't get out of the pocket. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not happy to have lost this early, to be honest. Like, to be fair, 6 wins and 1 loss. That's my first loss. It's not bad. But I know I should not have lost that. But do you know when you're 3 seconds away from winning a fight?
This bout is...
I at least want to get back to gold. Can't be in silver. I might be shit, but I'm not that shit. And now I feel I'm doing well again because now I just don't care. There's no pressure. So I'm actually fighting quite well. Maybe it's just heavyweight, but maybe it's Klitschko. I don't know. Maybe that was the problem. I'm not good with Klitschko. I noticed you're doing well though, folks. You're like number 5 on the... Alright, decent round. I think I won. Well, if it becomes toxic, you mean because people quitting and stuff? Yeah, it's a fucking shame. I didn't know that was still happening. It just needs to fix it so that can't happen. I don't know why that is so difficult to do. It took you an hour to start finding a match because everyone quits on the loading screen. But what does that say about you and your reputation? People are scared to fight you. Does that not give them a loss then? Wait, does that... So you're saying if someone comes up and you see who it is, you can just alt F4 and it don't give you a loss? That's not fair. It should give you a loss at that point. You should be locked in at that point. Because then you could just keep searching for a fight until you find someone who's got a shit record and just pick and choose. That's the problem with the game. But yeah, I'm winning rings around this guy. I feel like I was out of range. Sometimes I feel like I take a step back and I still get hit. But I don't know why this guy's throwing shots from out of range, making it easy for me to counter him.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
I feel like I should be getting more counters as well. Like when he misses a shot and I counter him, the screen doesn't flash like there. The screen didn't flash. Okay, I know that as soon as I start getting annoyed with the game, it affects my performance. And that's honestly why a lot of the time I stop playing this. And I just want to enjoy the game. Lost stamina there. Didn't land. Really, I should stun him, to be fair. I should stun him soon. Still not come up against a created fighter though, which is very interesting. That tells me something about the players, that at least they don't just want to... Either they're not aware how to do it, or they're like me and they actually just want to fight legit. So I bet you get that a lot in the higher divisions as well, in Platinum and Undisputed. I bet you get a lot of created fighters. A lot of people who have only got there by using created fighters as well. Probably his best round, but I don't think he's won a round. I don't know who got that shot at the end. 74%. Again, using too much stamina. Won every round. Now. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Mostly DLC fighters in the higher divisions. Okay. Well, I have bought the DLC now. Because, as you know before, as I used to say, I think it is a bit pay to win. I think it's a bit unfair. Especially in like featherweight, bantamweight or whatever it is, where without the DLC, the highest fighter you've got is like a Frampton or a Linares at 83. With the DLC, you got like 90 overall and 89. Pacquiao, people like that. So that's not fair. Just because you pay, it means you get like at least a 10 overall higher fighter. So I kind of had to, I didn't have to, but I did want to play Pacquiao. So I got the DLC, I got all of them. I think I've played enough of the game, hundreds of hours, that I think they deserve my money. Or more of my money. Still can't get over that last fight though. This guy, to be fair, is making it very easy for me. He's overcommitting. It's nice to get an easy fight, to be fair. I think I need one. I don't know if I'll still do my 10 fights today. How many have I even done today? 3. Is this my 3rd one? I don't know. So I could maybe do 2 more after this. Stick to the original plan.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get back out there and
stamina not too bad. I did recover 5% in that.
Right, let's go.
Still don't know why. Sometimes you recover more stamina and sometimes you don't. I don't know why. I'll take a points win right now. I'll take any fucking win after what happened. I need my confidence back. Weird. Why is he throwing? Why is that a thing that people do now? I've noticed that. People always do that. They don't defend. Is this a console thing? Where people throw back when they're stunned? Put themselves at risk.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
Ooh, beautiful shot. It might be over soon, I don't know. Again, he's done it again, he got away with that. Well, he didn't, but why did he do it? It didn't work for him the first time.
5, 6. Give me your blood.
Alright, it's a 10-7 round.
Okay, focus.
63%. See, I only recovered 1% stamina in that round. But 3 rounds to go, so it should be good. Can I get a knockout? That would boost my confidence. Yeah, the guy has not adapted whatsoever. He's doing the exact same thing he was doing in round 1, and it wasn't working then, and it isn't working now. He's flat now as well, fucking hell. I should just finish him, right? I should just go for the... I don't know. Do I feel confident enough to do that after what happened? But I should really just go for the knockout. I've done some shots, but... I know he's got very low stamina. He's going for the body a lot. I just need to defend my body. I think he's trying to get me flat with him. But he's been a bit too predictable with his body shots now. I know what he's trying to do. Ooh. He's actually having a good round, and it's a round where he shouldn't be winning because he keeps doing the same thing. I think I'm expecting him to go to the head because he keeps going to the body, but he keeps going to the body. Look. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit by thinking, oh, he's gone to the body so much, he's going to try and catch me out with a headshot, but he's not. So it's fair play, he probably won that round. Because I wasn't doing very well. But it's probably the only round. No, I've still won it apparently. Okay. As long as you don't get a flash knockout, it should be good. I reckon I'm going to stun him soon. Did I put him down? I think I put him down twice, right? Could maybe get a knockout. Yeah, he's using him orthodox, isn't he? Maybe he's just not good with southpaw fighters, I don't know. But then why would you pick a southpaw fighter and then... I don't know. It's normally the other way around, isn't it? People using Larry in southpaw. Alright, luckily it's not a knockout. So it's fine. It's fine. You can have it. I don't care. You can have it. This is why I shouldn't take these risks.
2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
But he's got one more round. I think I'm 6 points up with that. Because I was trying to push for the knockout, but maybe I shouldn't. Is he going for the body again? Let's see. What's he doing? Yep, he is. There we go. Well, why did I step back? I meant to step forward. I might still get him. 3 knockdowns. I don't know if we can get him. I might have just took the round back as well, to be fair. Honestly, do you know if this guy learned how to defend, when he gets stunned,
1, 2,
he would be a much better player. And he wouldn't be losing these rounds 10-8. He'd just be losing them 10. He would have won that one, to be fair. Knockout win though, I needed that. I'll do another 1 or 2. I think that gets me back to gold, I think. Yeah, one every round. Nice. Alright, I think over Pacquiao against Kevin Kelly. He's doing well. He's well, what is he? A silver 2, 5 wins and 1 loss. So he's quite a similar record to me. So he's probably a good player. We have a lot of fucking power shots. Okay, I'm gonna try and let him burn himself out then. Damn. He wants an early knockout, doesn't he? Okay. This is a unique fight. I've not had a fight like this yet. Honestly, I don't know how he's had 5 wins and 1 loss with this fighting style. I guess I'll find out. Maybe I'll be his 6th win. I don't know. But I can't really see. I just feel like he's going to burn himself out. Just, as long as his punches, you know, I don't let him land. And I probably should be fighting with Pacquiao like this, like sticking behind the jab, but I feel like against someone like this, I have to, and it's probably the best strat. Obviously I can engage, I can follow up with my counter shot and land a few hooks while I'm in the pocket as well. That seems to be working well. I think I'm doing alright. He's landing some big shots, but they're not, I don't think he's winning the rounds, unless maybe he's not planning on winning. Maybe he's just trying to get an early knockout, I don't know. Damn. I feel like I'm winning. Arms are too short. Alright. Interesting fight, interesting round. A lot of stamina used. That's going to be, in a fight like this, I think that's going to be expected. Surely he's used more than me. Yeah, and he might get some lucky stuns like that, but as long as I defend well and I don't do what the last guy did against me, I should be good. Well, he's obviously working for him. He's stunning his opponents. I just feel like if I can hold off the barrage for long enough, stay on my feet, he's going to go flat. And then it'll be easy pickings for me. But he is having some early success. Is he winning the rounds? That I don't know. Maybe this one. But even so, even though he stunned me twice, I still think they were both like flash stuns. I think I'm landing more and I think I'm doing better. I still think I'm winning the round, to be fair. I'm just not getting the stuns that he's getting because I'm not throwing constant power shots like he is. I don't see how he can sustain that for 8 rounds. At this rate, he should be flat by about round 4. If I can go to his body as well. If I go flat before him, then there's something going on. Ah, shit. I threw a big power uppercut to the body, but it didn't land. There we go. I just can't see how this is going to be sustainable for him. Good push. He's going to survive this, but good sign at least. Another good push. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. I really just don't see a how. Maybe against like bronzes and silvers this strat might work, but I can't see this working against any good player who, you know, uses the ring and stays on the back foot. I can't see how he would win when he gets up to like gold. Unless he just gets like a flash knockout, like, I don't know. Maybe he knows something I don't. He's probably going to push me. There it is. Ooh, that was a bad push. He missed it. There's a good one. Tournament rules, that would be banned. You can only push once per stun. But he can have it. And the reason for that, I think people just think it's a bit like you can kind of spam it. If you're stunned, you can just keep spamming the push and it can maybe be a little bit unfair and a bit cheaty in the game. Ooh, that was a nice shot. About to give this guy his second loss. He's not about to give me mine. I think he needs to adapt. If I was him, I'd be thinking. To be fair, he's kind of in shit streak because the amount of stamina he would have used. He's probably thinking, like, I've just got to keep trying what I'm doing, because he's not really at the point where he could switch it up and start, you know, using the jab and boxing, because he's probably going to be flat soon. Surely he's going to be flat soon. Surely. Oh, why did that not land, man? It took the satisfaction away from me. That was perfectly timed. That would have been beautiful. Alright, I've won every round. What a surprise. I'm back. Honestly, right, the only reason, not the only reason, like, I don't want to take credit away from that guy who beat me, but I think I just bent too much stamina, and I think every knockdown he got, or at least most of them, they were flash knockdowns. Like, he didn't even give me the chance to defend myself. And the fact he got one with literally 3 seconds to go when I was winning the fight, it's very unfortunate for me. And I've still not recovered from it. Yeah, alright. What did I say? He's going to go flat in round 4. So now I think he's in trouble. I think I might knock him out, you know. Because I think his stamina now... Look at my stamina compared to what his will be at under 40%. All it takes is one nice counter shot and the power that I'm going to generate. It will literally flash knock him down. Especially if I get a nice big power shot like that. Like, I know this game well enough. I've been playing this game long enough to know how it works and the mechanics. Is that second time I put him down? I fuck knows. 2 or 3, I think. I think 2. But he's in trouble. There's nothing he can do now. There's nothing he can do. He's I don't know if he's going for a Mike Tyson strategy where it's just like, look, go all guns are blazing straight away, try get the early knockout, and if you don't get it, then you're fucked. Because he's not going to win on points. He's even got the audacity to taunt me. Guy's got more confidence than I have. And again, boom. Nice. Beautiful. Third knockdown. Let's see how many times he can get up. I'm confident this will be a knockout. Nice to get some more knockouts as well. I think this will be the second knockout today. I don't even think he's getting up. Yeah. Alright, I think I'll do one more then. And I think that'll be 10 fights. Not happy with the loss, but overall, I'm in gold, aren't I? So that's not too bad. I'm moving up in the world. Let's just move on to the next one. Win every round, yeah. Alright, this is the last fight of the day. Well, the last ranked fight.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you
let's
to
end on a
protect
win.
yourself at all times. And what I
Sugar
say, you
Ray
must
versus
obey.
Crawford at
Good luck.
welter, I think.
And fight.
Let's see what this guy's got. Been an emotional roller coaster today, I'll say that. Man, this guy's just spamming power shots. Yeah, I'm just gonna box as I normally box, stick behind the jab. You've been up on all the rounds in the last round, been knocked out by a power punch. I know that feeling. Believe me, I know that feeling. It's fucking terrible. It's stupid. But again, it happens in real life, so it's tough, innit? Because it does happen in real life. And honestly, when they did take out the flash knockouts in the game, I did kind of miss them. I did think... I do think it should be in there. It should just be fair, do you know what I mean? Like, it should be earned or deserved in some way. Like, and not just completely RNG, not just completely random. Right, I don't know why I'm trading with this guy, really. I shouldn't be, should I? Just let him swing and I'll just counter him with a jab. I'm letting him land more punches on me than I should be letting him. Appreciate that, Bull. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Boom, boom. Right, I think I won the round. To be fair, I engaged a lot more than I should have. Maybe I'm getting a little bit bored, I don't know. That's not too bad though. 96% health, 93% stamina.
Let's go.
Is this guy here? Okay. Felt like I was out of range then. To be fair, I think this guy's unbeaten, right? I don't think he's had many fights, but... Nice.
You are looking very handsome today.
Thank you. Thank you, me. Beautiful, beautiful. Might get a knockout here. I think I've had a couple of knockouts today, actually. Always nice when you get a knockout. There we go. Speak of the devil. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Maybe not, actually, you know. Maybe not. Fucking hell, he defended well. I landed some big power shots on him as well. It's fine. It's fine. Still early days. His neck went all fucked up then. What happened? Snapped his neck. Look at my stamina. I've used too much. Shouldn't be this low on stamina in round 2. We're on 81%. That's like 10% a round.
You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch
On
on. Get your
average.
boxing back again. Do your business.
Ooh. I don't know why I'm trading, really. I think I am getting bored. This is why this needs to be my last fight. 'Cause I could just easily stay on the back foot and just use my jab and cruise to a victory. I just want a bit of excitement, a bit of entertainment for you guys at the end. See? Wouldn't get this cruising on the back foot, would I? He's really good at fucking staying on his feet, that man. Can't get him. Can't get him. It's like he's leaning back and the game thinks he's out of range. When he's actually right in front of me. How the fuck? He took so much punishment. Not down in round 3 though, it's good. Look, I'm overall, I think I'm happy with how this is going. Like, yeah, I lost. Which I'm still not over. But I'm gold, I guess. Which is progress. Is the guy getting up?
7, 8, you okay?
I just really feel like putting the pressure on and trying to finish him. I don't know why. This is not normally like me. I don't know what it is. I'm a changed man. And not in a good way. I think I just want to take all my frustrations out on this guy's face. Poor bastard. Sorry to give him his first loss, but I had mine. And he's fucking quit. He's took the knockout away from me as well. What does that tell you? Well, whatever. I don't care anymore.
That is something else. That is something. That was incredible.
Yeah, it would have been. If he would have let me have the knockout, then maybe it would have been. But yeah. I think I should make that the last fight of the day. Because I don't know. Appreciate the follow, Loco. Decided to do one more. Shouldn't really.
This bout is
Khan versus Lopez. Should be a good fight. I think it's because the last guy quit, and I don't want to end on that. Yeah, game is fun when you don't have a good connection. It is. I mean, look, honestly, overall, I think it is in a much better state. Yeah, when you've got a bad connection, the shots just miss. I've not had that much, to be fair, which I'm glad about because that is frustrating. This guy just doesn't want to throw punches. What's he doing exactly? How do you win a fight if you don't throw punches? Look, as long as he don't quit, he can do whatever he wants. Because my knockout ratio is fucked from people quitting. There's so many people who I have, you know, like that last guy, I knocked him down 2-3 times, was it? It was only like round 3 or something. Fucking guy quit. And that's happened loads. Happened like 3 times the other day. Tio versus Shakur. When's that? When you rock them early, it is definitely tough to knock them down. I think the more the fight goes on, the easier it gets. Also, I've been noticing a lot of these console players have been, when they've been stunned, they've been throwing big power shots back. And obviously, if you just slip that or miss it, and then that's it exactly. That's my point. If you throw the towel in real life, it's a knockout. It's a TKO. Why the fuck does it give it as a points win in the game? I don't know why. It's stupid. Because I think my knockout ratio would be... You had people quit in the first round. Yeah, I don't get it. Because it still gives them a loss, doesn't it? It's not like it don't give them a loss. Or at least it should give them a loss. So why quit? Maybe for them it's like, oh, I'm not going to win, so I'll just get on to the next fight as quick as I can. Like, why waste my time? But I don't think, especially with flash knockouts winning the game now, like, you should still try. To be fair, this guy was quite experienced. He had like 120 fights or something, and like 70 wins or something, wasn't it? So, I thought it'd be better, if I'm being honest. I thought it'd be better than this. Nice. Even this guy, I feel like I could probably get a knockout on him, or, you know, get a few knockdowns. But then, in the back of my head, it's like, do I want to do that? Because all he's going to do is quit. I don't know why. You guys probably, and maybe not the same as me, but I just don't like winning like that. I really don't. That's why I'm having another fight. I think I'm 2 rounds up. Like this one, I'm pretty much in autopilot. I'm not even... I don't know if you guys have that where... I'm not even thinking. Like, this is just instinct. How can I play? I have no idea. I know everyone's saying that they can't play. I don't know why. Anyone else's game not even... Yeah, exactly. 2 people right there. I don't know why. I've had so many people coming in saying that the game's not loading. And I don't know why it's working for me. It's obviously working for this guy as well. I don't know... I'm on PC, so I don't know if that's... Maybe it's working on PC and it's just console. I've never quit. I don't think I've ever quit. I don't... Someone might fucking go through the archive and find something like, oh, well, here's a time. I don't have a recollection of a time that I've ever quit. So I don't think I would. I didn't even have to fix it on PC, it just worked for me. You're on PC and it's not working? I don't know. How can you fix? Well, I'm sure someone might tell you, because I didn't even know you could. You see, I won't read. This is how you know. Honestly, do you know when I'm not reading the chat, right? That's when I'm focused. When I'm just ignoring everyone. And right now, I'm literally, my eyes are on the chat more than the game. That's how relaxed I am. You can always tell how focused I am in the fight with how talkative I am, or how much I'm responding. Oh, there you go, there. Apparently that'll fix it. Reddit. You can always count on Reddit. Pretty sure I'm 3 rounds up. Imagine if I was 3 rounds down. I'd be very surprised. Let us know if it works. If it does, then I'll share that with anyone else who comes in and has problems. Right, 3 rounds up. Yep, easy. Are you gonna quit or are you gonna fight? See, that one didn't land then. That was a nice slip from me. Ooh. Now I just feel like I want to finish him. I feel like I must have done a lot of damage. You see how much I changed in rank? Like, I came into this real seriously. Really, like, taking it serious. And now I'm at the point, because I got a loss, I'm like, I just don't care anymore. It's stupid, really. I'm doing things that I would never do. I'm being much more reckless. But I'm getting away with it so far. I am calm though, so it is a bit of a risk. Oh, how did that not stun him? I really thought that was going to stun him. He must be close. His head health must be terrible. I don't know how good Lopez's chin is, but it seems fucking amazing. Really thought that was going to stun him. Should be another round for me, I'm pretty sure. Probably his best round, to be fair. So I'm just trying to end it now, but I'm using too much stamina again. Right, this will be my last ranked fight. I promise this will be my last ranked fight. Even if he quits. Just out of range. I'm trading with him and I don't know why. I'm just bored. I've got a feeling he's going to stun me soon. He's going to stun me. I'm saying it now, I'm calling it. Damn. There we go. I've been trying to get that for fucking ages. There we go. Watch him. Do you know what? It's going to happen, innit? We've jinxed it. Watch him get a fucking flash knockout in the last round in the last second. I guarantee it. I'm saying it now because it's going to happen. And I'm going to be like, see, I told you. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. It's going to be so unfair when it happens.
Listen, you switched up. What do you do? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose.
And I know I could prevent it by just using the jab and staying on the outside and not trading, but where's the fun in that? See how he's just stood in his corner? He's not even fucking moving. Remember I did that challenge where I was like, can I win a fight without moving? I think he might be trying it. And I did win the fight without moving. Damn. I could just... Oh, no, I was going to say I could just stand in the middle of the ring and he would have to come to me. I don't know what his plan is. I think he's just trying to counter me. Boom. Nice. And again. No, I didn't fall for it. Sometimes, you know, I throw the jab out, not because I'm intending to land it. I'm trying to do it to bait them into throwing a shot like that. If it lands, then it's a bonus. But like there, I'm just throwing it to hope that he's going to try counter me, and then I can counter his counter. I do that quite a lot. Almost using it as like a feint. Honestly, this is a really boring fight though. The guy's not even moving. There we go. Nice little combination. Step back, avoid his shot, go to the body, and then big left hook to the head. Second knockdown. Is he going to quit? That's the question. $1 million question. Seems to be more likely than not that people quit these days. Two rounds to go, is it? What round is it? 7th. 2 rounds to go. Win every round, of course. I mean, to be fair, if you look at the number of rounds I've lost, it's still probably only about, like, it's not many in total. I lost 3 against that guy who beat me. And I think I lost 1 against that guy before him. I think I deserve a knockout, to be fair. Oh, is he flat? Wait, is that why he's not moving? Is he flat? Let's see if he comes to me. I'm going to stand over here. He's fucking flat. I knew it. He's doing what I do. I do that. You know when I'm flat, I try to disguise it by not moving, right? Or if you just, like, the only way to move is, like, step forward or step back like that. And then people don't know. I didn't even know he was flat because he's not moving. Clever boy. Ooh, that was fucking weird, man. Why was my arm all messed up like that? Now I know he's flat, so I'm just... I don't know. No, I'm flat as well, to be fair. I don't even know how long he's been flat. He could have been flat for rounds for all I know. Gonna try and no. I just preemptively slipped under just in case he threw a shot. How the there we go. 3rd knockdown. Just in case he threw a shot, like a big counter shot, I would have slipped it, but he didn't. That might be it. I don't know if he'll get up. I noticed that a lot of these console guys don't seem to get up past 3, which I find interesting. Oh, he did. I find it interesting because I feel like on PC we can get up a lot more than the console players can on average. Or maybe it's not even the platform thing, maybe it's just a level thing. Because I'm used to fighting like high golds, platinums, those levels. People who are much more probably experienced and better at the get up game. Last round, surely I can get a knockout. Remember what I said earlier? It could still happen. And I said it as a joke with a hope that it's not actually going to happen. Oh, it fucking happened to him, didn't it? I think that's a knockout. Beautiful sidestep. I think that's a flash knockout. Oh, it's not. I thought he flashed. Alright, okay. Might still be a knockout though. No, he's not even trying. Is he going to quit? I bet he's going to quit. He's not even trying. Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me the knockout that I deserved. And with that, we can end... we can end this roller coaster. I guess I got a bit of an extra win in there to make up for the loss. So I'm happy with that. I'm still not happy with the loss, but yeah, I won every round. That is going to be the last ranked fight. I'm going to leave it there. Like I've been doing this. I've got 10 years worth of footage of me streaming and stuff. So I've got loads of clips I can use. I'm just going back and taking like funny clips from years ago. I am the same, yeah. A game like that, I personally like to play it in my own time and then maybe stream it after. But the problem with that is, see, I've been thinking a lot about this, Bacon, and I think like Let's Plays, they're kind of dead now, aren't they? Like if you think, and I think I've always, and I feel like you're similar to me, where your streams are kind of like Let's Plays, right? And that's the way I think of it. Maybe not so much with this game, but if I'm playing like a Resident Evil or something, I think of it as like a Let's Play. Like when I played The Last of Us 2, I played the full game and it was like a Let's Play, but nobody... It's not like it used to be in like the Jacksepticeye Markiplier days and PewDiePie. It's not like that anymore. It's more short form. Seems to be more popular these days. So... yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, Freddy. It's all new to me. But I feel like you're similar, Bacon, where you kind of do Let's Plays, like when you did Final Fantasy. That was like a full... And I don't know if you put that like on YouTube or anything like that, but I normally do. But the problem with like playing a game like Resident Evil 9 on the second playthrough is obviously it's not... You already know what's going to happen. So it's not as authentic. However, it is the type of game where... Hold on, I'm trying to focus. I'm doing quite shit, to be fair. I'm just using the jab. But yeah, it's the type of game... What was I can't remember what I was fucking saying, to be honest. Some bullshit.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to
You get no
focus on
views
what
for
you're doing.
Undisputed on
Don't
TikTok.
wanna
That's
lose this fight, do
interesting.
you? Come on.
I think my most viewed video on TikTok is that Half Sword. Yeah, I never played that Dispatch, but I heard good things. I think that got nominated for an award at the Game Awards, didn't it? But my point is that the way people consume content has changed a lot more than when I was young and when I used to consume content. So when I came into Twitch and YouTube, I came into it. You watched my first video on YouTube like 10, 11 years ago. Me playing The Last of Us, a little teenage, wet behind the ears kid. It was a Let's Play. And that's because I used to watch people like Radbrad. I don't know if you guys know Radbrad. I used to watch him and I kind of aspired to be like him. I thought he was quite a cool guy. Because I was never into like, you know, like these loud, annoying, screaming kids. Yeah, I know, attention. That's the problem. That's the problem. So I've always kind of come at it from like a Let's Play perspective. And I think I've come to learn that that's not really the way to do it anymore. It is all about clips and things like that. So that's why I'm trying to do it a little bit different. But at the end of the day, I've got to do what I enjoy doing. If you think like a year ago, like last year, I took this shit quite seriously. I was streaming every day, sometimes 8 hours a day, every fucking day. It's a full-time job, innit?
Don't worry about that round.
And I've been doing it for what, 6 years? Sure, I've only maybe taken it somewhat seriously for the last 2, but 6 years. In fact, if you look, I think 11th of December, 2019, tomorrow will be my 6-year anniversary. Not of being affiliate, of being on Twitch. 6 fucking years. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. To be fair, I don't feel like I'm doing that bad. What time is it anyway? Because I need to come. Oh shit! I need to come off soon. How long have I been streaming? I can keep going for a little bit more, but I'll probably have to come off within the next hour. feel like I'm getting a lot of counter shots, but I'm just not able to.
Am I on drugs? I think I'm on drugs. I think this is... Whoa, whoa. I think I'm on drugs.
Thank you for using these. I always love it when you guys use them. I'm back. I did stream the other day for a little bit, but I'm back, baby. Fighting Hugs Dealer. I don't know. With the time difference, again, I think a lot of the people who come in are American. So if I'm streaming like early, like for me now it's what, 3 PM? So if you're in the US, it's what, early hours? Like, not early hours, but like, whoa, Hugs. That was a bullshit. That was a bit bullshit. Best times is 1 PM, 7 PM, and 11 PM. Okay, what? So the thing with that is, I don't know on TikTok if I get more Americans watching or Brits. Oh, it's 9 AM for you. That's what I'm saying, it's fucking early, isn't it? For you guys. And that's why I feel like my streams do a little bit better when I stream like early at like 2 AM for me. Because like it's probably like you guys are finishing work and it's even. 10 AM, yeah. I'm assuming you're like Eastern time or something. Is Hugs flat? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I think you're like 6 hours behind, and I think Pacific time's like 8 hours behind me or something. Big fucking time difference. Could be worse. I could be in Asia. I'd be like way ahead of you guys. This is a good fight. Oh shit! Alright.
Listen, switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching.
Definitely need some knockdowns. I know that. I probably lost every round apart from the one I got a knockdown in. Oh, I thought I recovered. Shit, that's my bad. Thought I recovered. The sound stopped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
See, this is why Hugs is fucking the best. And he probably is the best actual legit player, to be fair. Like, the 3 people who are above him on the lead... Oh shit, I blocked off. The 3 people above him on the leaderboard are probably cheaters. So I do think he could be the best player in the world. I don't know. I'd love to see Hugs. You and I, Pro, I don't know if I've ever seen that fight. I think you might be the 2 best. 2 points down against Hugs. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, we can fight after this if you can get on. I know a lot of people are struggling to get on. Whoa, shit, Hugs. Alright, we'll level on points. This would be a feather in my cap. Yeah, if I could somehow beat Hugs, that would be a feather in my cap. Oh, that did some damage.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes.
Oh, shit. I set that bastard up as well. I have got 3 flash knockdowns, to be fair, so it's a bit bullshit.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
No, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, what an uppercut. Boom. Beautiful. Just as I threw the jab out and left my face exposed.
One,
Man, this is a fight.
3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh, I knew that was coming as well. Luckily, the time's going to run out. Ah. Oh, you would have had me. Comes down to the last round. I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know who's winning. I think you're still winning. It's dead level. Alright. I'm really focused right now. Oh, that was a big shot, man. Nice. I can't, but we both went flat-footed so early as well. So this one's gonna go to points. What a fucking fight this was. GG's, good fight, good fight. What a fight, no matter who won that was a fucking good fight. I got a majority decision. That's how close it was. Let's see the score. Damn, what a good fight, Hugs. One had it level, the other two had me winning by 1 point. Oh, they gave the round 9 a 10 to. What a fight, Hugs. What a fight. That definitely made me have to improve. Then compared to how I was performing against the other people I've been fighting today. What a fight. We should do custom. What, custom fighters? All I've got, I think, is this guy. I might have Sweat Gland somewhere. I've got Sweat Gland. We could, but he's a 55 overall, so you would easily kick my ass. Yeah, all right. I'll be him. I'll be. All right. So it's gonna put me down to 85. Yeah, let's do it. There's a lot of weight in this ring. Let's just say that. Alright, we're in for a treat now. We've got 1 minute, 1 death against Fat CNT.
This bout is
Probably about 50 stone in this ring right now. Fucking elite. Because I think I just put this guy on to the maximum weight. I don't know. You'll notice I've got a lot of the same tattoo as well. And the reason for that, like... there's going to be a lot of sweat, 100%. Fucking hell. So what happened is this guy, 1 minute wonder, he walked into a tattoo shop. And he saw that tattoo with his boxing glove on the wall, and he said, I want that one, please. And then the tattoo artist, he said, oh, what do you want it? Do you want it on your chest? Do you want it on your back? Do you want it on your leg? And then 1 minute wonder said, yes. So he got all of them. Fucking hell, I don't know how. James Tony. I don't know how you made him that big. I'm sure I put this guy as fat and as tall and as fat as he could be. Look at his chin. I've just noticed his chin. Quite attractive men, to be fair. Look at the size of his fucking ass. Look at the ass on him. Imagine his shits. Imagine his shits in a toilet. He must block every toilet he uses. Oh. I don't know if your guy was maxed out. I maxed mine out to 100, but obviously it's going to put him down to 85. So I'm assuming it might have done the same for you. Oh, he felt that. Went for about 28 layers of fat. Anyone else having issues loading into game? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, everyone it seems. Are you on PC? Or are you on console? Because apparently there's a fix for PC. Apparently there isn't on console. Oh, damn, why did that miss? Oh, you're on PlayStation. Yeah, apparently there's nothing you can do about it. But the devs put out a message saying that they're going to fix it today, I think. So I'm hopeful that they'll do it soon, because it's taking forever. And what a spectacle you've joined us for. Well, you've got Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul coming up. We've got Andrew Tate and someone, but nothing tops this. I find it funny how we're actually kind of boxing as well. About as well as we can. To be fair, they got pretty decent stamina. Think of all this energy that they'll be using, and the heart will be off like fuck. I'm surprised they don't drop dead. All that cholesterol they'll have. Oh, that must have hurt him. That just pushed his kebab from earlier down to his rectum. They've got good fucking chins, these guys, you know. Alright, good, really good fight. One of the best in the world, I should say.
What are you doing?
Ever.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
For anyone joining now. What the fuck? I'm actually quite impressed with these guys, you know. I've got to say, I did judge. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but I certainly did going into this fight, and I'm pleasantly surprised. They've exceeded my expectations in terms of ability and technique, and chin and heart and fucking stamina. Damn. Got a good fucking chin. Both of these guys. Imagine the power in these punches. Like, if you're this big, surely you've got some power in your punch. Is that true that apparently Eddie Hall has the record for the hardest punch ever recorded? Apparently he beat like Francis Ngannou, which makes sense because he's a big lad, isn't he? That's why they have weight divisions. I don't know if this one's going to actually end in knockout, you know. I thought it would last about 2 rounds. Let's see who's winning.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Look at this
Get your
chin on
mind
him.
back
Look at his fucking chin. His stamina's half. That's mine's pretty much there, to be honest. You come back to the stream. Man. You came back at the right time. That's all I can say. This is like athleticism, peak athleticism that you've never seen before. I mean, it is good, you know, that you can play online with created fighters. I do think it's a good addition. It's obviously just the fact that, you know, you're able to make people who are so overpowered and it's not fair. So then what happens is people realise that and they think, well, you know, if you can't beat them, join them. So then everyone just makes a really overpowered fighter. And then it just kind of just doesn't become fun anymore. It's not a level of skill anymore. It's not a matter of skill, it's just a matter of, yeah, both of the chins are tucked in. We don't have a chin. That's why we're still on our feet. Never mind having a good chin, just don't have a chin in the first place, and then no one can hit it. Oh, first time someone's been stunned. Oh, he got me. He got me. Most of these guys just came from an all-you-can-eat buffet before this fight. And they're going for one after as well. They need to rejuvenate all the calories that they're burning. A couple of darts players fighting. Yeah, instead of drinking water in the corner, they're drinking pints. Pints of lager. Imagine their farts. This ring must fucking stink. The amount of body shots as well. I must have knocked some wind out of it. I've stunned him though. Have you just maxed out your chin or something?
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've been constantly.
Oh, he's flat. Not his body. He's definitely not flat-chested, but he's flat-footed. Yeah, Fundora, I know. Do you know I came up against him? And I thought, fucking hell, he's fucking massive, isn't he, for welterweight? You can hardly reach him. The argument is that, well, that's just his height in real life. But I guess, I don't know, the way the game is played, it's tough. Nice. And you have took him half an hour for that punch to get there. The biggest build-up in history. But he got there eventually. That's what I'm saying exactly. That's why I used to get annoyed and say it's pay to win, because there are some broken, really overpowered fighters who are only available in the DLC. And again. Damn, he won't go down, will he? Nope. He's not going down. Oh, fuck, I just dropped something. I can't. I can stun him, but I can't. I can't finish the bastard. I can't tell if his face was that fucked up before, or if I've done that to him.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
It looks even more fucked up now. I know, I am, but I just can't finish you. I think it's because of your stamina. Ooh. I'm flat now. Now this is a bit more realistic of how this fight would be. I don't think they'd be moving around as much as they were before. Too slow. Power shots are way too slow. Like, you got to have incredible timing or luck to land one. I just can't believe that. You're not going down? It's certainly a big target to hit. You can't really miss, to be honest. If the punches don't land in this fight, then there's definitely a problem, because you can't miss. You got more chance of hitting them than actually missing. Damn. What we're on in 7, is it now? Both our stamina shit, isn't it? And you're 1 point up, apparently. I really didn't think it was going to go to points, but it's looking more and more likely. His body shots don't really seem to have any effect on him either. Fucking, it's honestly crazy. Everything about this is crazy. Everything. Nice. I just find it funny how we're taking this fight not seriously, but we're actually trying and actually boxing and playing kind of well. You know, I want a knockdown so badly because I feel like I deserve one. He's a brick wall. He's just a brick wall. He's a fucking tractor. I don't even want to win on points.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
Now we're both on 20% stamina, 100%. Just give me one knockdown, just one. And that's how much, just one knockdown. My brain needs some dopamine. Just nothing, no effect, nothing. Just he's so slow. He's so slow. I mean, we both are. We both are really slow. As we should be. I've got a cut on my eye because my face wasn't fucked up enough. I needed a cut to top it off. I just don't understand how he's taking this. Look, both of these guys, how they're taking so much damage. Look at him run. How can he run like that? How can he run like that? Look at him. The only time he's ever shifted that fast in his life is when the fish and chip shop's about to close.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job.
Yeah, we should maybe just do a 3-rounder with these guys. I didn't think it was going to last this long. What was that? You are doing a lot of damage to my head. I feel like I'm not doing any. Oh, damn. Damn, that let out a bit of a fart, didn't it? Bit of wind came out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
I'm never going to knock this guy down. I'm never going to knock him down. I don't think it's possible. I really don't. Even when I had him stunned, nothing I could do. I'm giving everything I've got. Biggest shots I've got. It looks a bit like CeeLo Green. That's what he reminds me of.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Let's do it.
It looks a little bit worse now. Damn! How? How? I don't know if you've just used really good traits or something, because I don't get it. There we go. I'm not gonna be able to get it though. Look at him, bro. Okay, finally. I finally got him. It is possible. He's not a mountain, he's a man. He just looks like a mountain.
1, 2,
Look at the back on him as well. Look at the size of that back.
can you continue?
Damn, he's gonna get me. Damn. I think that's gonna be it.
3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
I know I say it a lot that it's a crazy fight, but this was a fucking crazy
That-
fight.
It's something else. That is something. That was incredible.
How have they got the stamina? I know, it's very distracting in it, Hugs. It's look at the state of our faces. And that's saying something. They were already in a state before the fight. Yeah, good fight.